All right, apparently another Phoenix Sun we could talk about. We talked about DeAndre Ayton. Apparently Jay Crowder has not showed up to training camp. Mad about, I guess, a contract extension or whatever. Could the Pistons use Jae Crowder? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. So yeah, yeah, you definitely can use Jay Crowder. Good hard nosed guy, can shoot it. It'd have been nice if they could get the Patrick Beverly, from Minnesota too for them. Kind of somebody that kind of can instill some more toughness in the team. And vocal guy can really mentor K and Jay and Ivy. But it seemed like K kind of got that in him. And I think Patrick Beverly just would have brought it out a lot more and a lot sooner. But Jay Crowder kind of can do the same type of things. You know, he definitely can do the same type of thing. Um, so in my opinion, I think it'd be worth looking into. Now, what type of money he looking for? That's a whole different conversation. That's the number one thing. What type of money is he looking for? But he definitely somebody you can use. I know you picked up Bojanovic, but he can give you some time at the 3 to 4, a little bit more defensive minded, been in some big games, what I'm saying, can hit some big shots. Um, so yeah, this make a ton of sense. This make a ton of sense, man. Obviously you got, Burke, you got a few other guys in there, but these, defensive minded veterans, um, these defensive minded veterans, you need. It'd been nice if they could add him and Patrick Beverly. That kind of would have gave them that boost that they needed. But Crowder good pickup too, and Bojanovic good veteran. Crowder good pickup. Like I said, he can give you some time at the 4, give you some time at the 3. Kind of that modern 4 you got. He's not gonna steal all the minutes from he's not gonna steal all the minutes from a guy like Isaiah Stewart or Zach Levine or Kevin Knox or nothing like that. But he durable, he's steady, he a veteran, and can kind of show these guys kind of how to be professionals. Along with Noel and Burks, Crowder, Bojanovic. That'd be a nice. They got a really nice balance of veterans and young guys right now, but that even make it a lot more better. And then everybody talking about, well, we shooting for the play in. Oh man, we shooting for a playoff spot. We shooting for division. That's what we shooting for. Let's not shoot for the damn tree. And if you miss, you hit the ground. Shoot for the top of the roof. Shoot for the stars. And if you miss, at least you at the top of the roof. So I like to see the expectations, a lot higher, from Piston fans. But yeah, this is a good veteran move. Real good veteran move for them. But it says Phoenix Suns and Power Forward Jay Crowder are still working to find a trade partner. His absence from training camp was mutually agreed upon last Sunday. So, yeah, so it's, they don't want him there. So he's trying to actively move him. So there you have it. It says timetable for what the Power Four may be interested in is unclear, although the sooner the better for both parties. As of now, 5 potential teams have been thrown in the mix for Crowder services: Celtics, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Heat, and Cavaliers. So, however, Arizona Sports John Gambrando, whatever his name, says you can likely count the Dallas out of the running. So he said Dallas won't be in there. So it says just FYI, 2 games against the Suns last season. Cedi Osman shot 16 for 30 in the field, 11 for 9 for 19 for 3-point range, scored 43 points. His name has been rumored as a trade candidate for Jae Crowder. That's the Cleveland Cavaliers. So yeah, it'd be a nice mix for them too, but it'd be a nice get for the Pistons as well too. You know, kind of that undersized. They're really a three, but they got him listed as a power forward. Like I said, the position it's been changing, but you like the demeanor, you like the attitude. He shot only 35% from three last year, so I thought he was a little bit better than that. But career he about 35, so that's what he is, about 35% 3 point shooter. You know, it's not something that you jump on top of the desk and say, "Well, we gotta have him, we gotta have him." I don't think it's that, but I think it'll be a good pickup for them. I think it'll be a real good pickup for him. So, but yeah, you know, I like it. You know, then again, you got to remember too, Pistons gonna have a lot of money. They're gonna have a lot of money come to this offseason if they play their cards right. They got a lot of expiring contracts here, and they're gonna be players to trade deadline to try to reel somebody in. So, you know, the NBA is changing the guard. It happens. You know, sometimes you never see it coming. You know, these older teams or some of these guys move on and new teams emerge. What's going on there? And sometimes new teams emerge. So, you know, if you're the Pistons, you want to be one of the new teams that come out of nowhere and emerge from the dust. And that's going to start with veteran leadership first and foremost, coaching and defense. You know, that's where it's going to come from. That's where it's going to come from. They got to have that defensive mindset. You know, when shots don't fall, you know, you can be in a lot of trouble. Defense don't, you know, if you consider you're a good defensive team, you know, it's gonna keep you in the game. Defense don't fail. Guys might make tough shots, guys might, you know, get hot. The one thing about it, you know, when they come back down to earth, defense will still remain. That's one thing you gotta look at. Defense will be a mainstay. So that's what them great defensive teams, you know, Detroit, you know, Chicago had some back in the day, Celtics, Lakers. You got to be a great defensive team. Shots not always going to fall, but when you're a consistent, great defensive team, defense always going to be there. You know, that's what this team got to first and foremost do as a collective group is defend. You know, then you can figure out the offense, but offensively, you know, they should just get out there and run and attack. Lead a philosophy of we're gonna take a lot of threes and do what the league doing on. Go attack the rim. Go get to the foul line. You got too many good players that can get downhill and get to the rack. You know what I'm saying? Slash like Diallo, get to the rack like Ivy and Cade. You got too many of them type of dudes to not, you know, be doing that. And then, you know, when they start packing the paint, then you start getting those great 3-point looks and start kicking out from them 3-point looks. So that's just my opinion on it. But Crowder be a nice addition, but he probably want to go to a team we got an opportunity to win. So I don't know his exact right with the Suns, if it's about a contract extension, if it's about Sarver, you know, it's about just moving on. Is it about playing time? Whatever it may be. Where he don't believe they're a contender anymore, who knows? But, you know, it sounds like he just won his money. So check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Appreciate the love support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. More Street Sports Talk. Peace. Don't forget, check out my main channel right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Peace.